What's up, people? I just thought I'd do a video on all the shit that's going on with Syria and Cameron, because people need to wake up. Like, end of story. There was protests over in London the night of the vote. There was thousands of people outside the Houses of Parliament protesting. I saw a video at the House of Commons. Jeremy Corbyn and other Labour MPs and just other MPs asking for apology from Cameron for him declaring that they're terrorist sympathisers, which is a load of bullshit. They're awake to what's happening, which is good because it proves that there are people in Parliament that aren't all fucking evil and shit. But he refused to apologise. There's probably about 15 people in the House of Commons asking for the same apology, and he just kept dancing around it. Look, people need to wake up. This guy fucks pigs' heads, and he's the leader of this country. There's innocent people getting killed. Young children, families are getting bombed over there because of a small minority of who they fund to, like, ISIS is a funded movement. It's funded by the government, and people refuse to accept this. And I saw a video the other day of a bloke put up saying that we need to wake up, and I was loving it because he was so passionate about it. And there's been a lot of people telling the normal citizens of this country, the everyday people, that they need to wake up, because they get brainwashed thinking that the government are there for all the voting every time to elect an MP. Like, it's fixed. It goes to the people that have the money and the people that have influences and contacts. As I said, I've seen horrible videos lately of children in Syria dying, body parts everywhere, their parents cradling them in their arms and they're dead, and people are supporting Cameron doing this. I knew that the vote was going to be to go over and bomb anyway, despite of how many people were against it, because the government do it. They don't give a shit about people like us. And I don't think they like it because we're waking up to it. More people seem to be, but we need to carry this movement on because this country's getting worse. This is World War III now. People go, nah, you're getting carried away. Nah, this is World War III, I'm telling you. And what you're going to feel like when your places that near you get bombed. You could even get bombed yourself. You could survive and have your children die, and you'll be cradling them in your arms. It could happen to me, so people need to wake up. This guy is a sick, perverted, just no morals, no fucking... He's a devil. And the government and the bankers are the same. But people need to wake up to this shit, because we're now in a state where we don't know what's going to happen. They think that bombing their Syria, just dropping tons of bombs on them, is going to solve it and create peace. How is it going to create peace when they're spread out all over the world, of which you fund them? Do you see what I mean? It goes in a circle. This is the movement they want, like David Icke says. They want to create a national sense of emergency, and because they make money from it, and they get to control people and control the countries more, because now countries are closing their borders. There was one of the police officers let one of the targets for the French shootings that were found in Brussels. They let him go after questioning. Now, does that not seem suspicious to you? Why do people not see what's going on? But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to make a video on it because now we're at war. And as I said, how are you lot going to feel when there's been people like me warning you for a long time to wake up, and now shit's got real? How are you lot going to feel if you lose family members or you die? You're not going to have any feeling if you get killed, are you? And it's even worse if family members die around you and you survive. How are you going to feel? Ask yourselves that. Fuck David Cameron. Fuck the fucking government. Like, I really like that Jeremy Corbyn because he speaks it out his. Apart from that, wake up, people.